1984 is a dystopian novel by George Orwell, published in 1949. It is a warning against totalitarianism, mass surveillance, and the manipulation of truth and language. It depicts a bleak future where society is in decline, freedom is suppressed, and individuality is crushed. It is one of the most influential and powerful works of literature, and its ideas have entered mainstream culture and politics. In this video, we will explore what Orwell wanted to say with this novel, the characteristics of dystopia, and the relevance of the novel today. The novel is set in 1984 in Oceania, one of the three superstates that dominate the world. Oceania is ruled by the Party, a totalitarian regime that controls every aspect of life. The Party is led by Big Brother, a mysterious and omnipresent leader who is worshipped by the masses. The Party has created a new language, Newspeak, which is designed to limit thought and expression. The Party also controls the past, the present, and the future by constantly rewriting history and spreading propaganda. The Party maintains its power by the thought police, who monitor and punish any sign of dissent or rebellion. The protagonist of the novel is Winston Smith, a low-ranking member of the Outer Party, who works at the Ministry of Truth, where he falsifies historical records. Winston secretly hates the Party and dreams of overthrowing it. He starts a forbidden relationship with Julia, a fellow rebel, and they join a secret organization called the Brotherhood, led by Emmanuel Goldstein, the enemy of the Party. However, they are betrayed by O'Brien, a member of the Inner Party, who turns out to be a loyal agent of the Party. Winston and Julia are captured and tortured in the Ministry of Love until they are brainwashed and broken. They are released, but they have lost their love for each other and their hatred for the Party. They have learned to love Big Brother. 1984 is a classic example of dystopia, a genre of fiction that portrays a negative and oppressive society. Dystopias usually have the following features: a totalitarian or authoritarian government that controls every aspect of life and suppresses individual rights and freedoms, a propaganda system that manipulates information and creates a false reality, a surveillance system that monitors and punishes any sign of resistance or deviation, a conformity system that enforces uniformity and eliminates diversity and creativity, a dehumanization system that erodes emotions, values, and morals. 1984 shows how dystopia can result from the abuse of power, the loss of democracy, the corruption of ideals, and the betrayal of humanity. It also shows how dystopia can affect the human psyche, the human spirit, and the human condition. It explores the themes of the nature and value of truth and facts, and the dangers of lies and deception, the role and importance of language and communication, and the effects of censorship and manipulation, the meaning and purpose of history and memory, and the consequences of revisionism and erasure, the significance and expression of love and sexuality, and the impact of repression and violence, the essence and potential of human nature, and the influence of environment and conditioning. 1984 is still relevant today, as it warns us of the possible threats and challenges that we face in the modern world. It reminds us to be vigilant and critical of the political and social events that shape our reality. It urges us to be aware and responsible of the information that we consume and produce. It encourages us to be creative and independent in our thinking and acting. It inspires us to be compassionate and courageous in our loving and living. 1984 is a masterpiece of literature that challenges and enlightens us. It is a novel that makes us think and feel, that makes us question and act, that makes us hope and resist. It is a novel that makes us human. This is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. See you in the next video. Goodbye.